When Wisconsin voters get their November 5th ballots, they will see a question called the State of Wisconsin Eligibility to Vote Referendum. Depending on where they live, some voters might also have a school funding referendum on their ballots. The League of Women Voters recommends a no vote on the voting eligibility referendum and a yes vote on the school funding referendums. The voting eligibility referendum would permanently change our state constitution from saying that every U.S. citizen can vote to saying only U.S. citizens can vote. This may sound like a simple change, but here's what you need to know before you cast your vote. First, it's already illegal for non-citizens to vote in Wisconsin, and the penalties for breaking that law are serious. A felony conviction, a significant fine, jail time, and even deportation. Second, illegal voting is extremely rare. Studies done by groups across the political spectrum from the Brennan Center to the Heritage Foundation have confirmed this. In 2016, out of the 23 million votes cast, there were only 30 cases of suspected illegal voting. The bottom line is that you're more likely to get struck by lightning than to see someone vote illegally. Finally, making this unnecessary but permanent change to our Constitution could actually make it harder for everyone to vote. Legal experts warn that this may be the first step toward every voter having to show proof of citizenship, even those of us who have voted for years. We know 21 million U.S. citizens don't have ready access to their proof of citizenship paperwork, and 4 million don't have the paperwork at all. We also know that this measure would especially make voting harder for certain groups. The 90% of married women who don't have citizenship paperwork in their married name. Our seniors and low-income voters who might not have easy access to citizenship paperwork or the money to get the paperwork they need. And our college students who don't vote in their home district. What we know is that making voting harder means fewer people will vote, especially seniors, minorities, students, people with disabilities, and low-income voters. So to recap, illegal voting is rare. The penalties for illegal voting are very strong, and this change could make voting harder for everyone. The data tells us that our elections are safe and secure, and that non-citizens are not voting in our elections. Let's not risk suppressing the voices of our neighbors and undermining our democracy by making it harder and more costly to vote. Instead, let's encourage our legislature to spend its time and effort on policies that can actually improve the lives of Wisconsinites. For these reasons, the League of Women Voters and many other nonpartisan groups are asking people to vote no on the State of Wisconsin Eligibility to Vote referendum that appears on the November 5th ballot.